Hi guys, Tuva here. It is Monday the 15th of August and we are a waning moon in Aries. Now guys, Aries is all about your potential. It's the things that have been in your dreams, the things that you're putting into place. It's a fiery sign. It wants you to get what you're going for. And so how much more is it relevant for you to think about these things and maybe put them into practice a bit? Like you've got thoughts about doing something, don't sit on it, go out there and go for it. Also, you might find you're feeling a bit nostalgic. For those that are getting older, you might be reminiscing, looking at old photos, things like that. And hey, it's fine to do that. Just don't get stuck in that bubble. Think about your dreams, what you're aiming for, and that's what this sign is all about. So now let's get on to the reading. We're going to start off with... oh, okay. So I think we'll take one at a time as we go along. So we have Tiwaz, the warrior's rune, guys. This is the rune that gives you strength. Of course, it is Tyr's rune as well, the god of battles and protector of other warriors, and that includes you, because courage and compassion also comes into it. Also, those that are travelling, you have a big encompassment of who he actually is there for. Tuesday is named from it as well. But there is a need now for you to have courage. You are on your path to a type of victory that you're going for. Is it, I feel, looking for a different type of employment, something that's going to get you some more money, something that's very much needed? If that's the case, then this is where you need the courage to step out of your comfort zone. You will have the strength and the courage to do this. Tyr is always there. And sometimes we have to sacrifice things to get what we're going for. And of course, with Tyr, we know what he did. Tiwaz is all about pointing upwards, pointing to glory, pointing to your valour, pointing to what you can attain. And deity are there. They are there. In the witches' runes, this signifies man. So it's the same sort of thing. Man, power, action. And so with this rune, we know that you need some compassion for yourself, but you also need to get yourself going on a situation. Use your courage, use your strength, use your valour, and be brave. Also, don't put yourself down, guys. You have a lot to give, and the wisdom that comes with it that you've acquired so far in your life. You will always be on the end of a challenge, guys. Take that might and that power and walk in it and allow it, but deal with it. Deal with it compassionately, deal with it solidly, but deal with it. Do not be in fear. You always have this protection. So let's get another rune and just see how it clarifies. So I'm just going to get another one, and here we go. Hagalaz. Disruption. Yes, there's disruption all around us. All of us are going through a time of disruption, and this is unfortunate, but it is a part of our living and our life. Disruption comes in many ways. Sometimes it's a much needed disruption. Sometimes we need to see the disruption to see the outcome, because it always represents itself as hail. Comes quickly, ferocious, it's damaging, but when it clears, you're left with a clear slate. Now, that in my mind can mean that you need to wipe the slate clean of what you're doing to walk forwards into something new, to learn a new trade, a new way of living, to get on with what you know it is you've got to get on with. I always think of this as there's two pillars or two angels or two warriors holding me up so that I know I can conquer through the disruption, because there is something safeguarding me, which ties in with this one, because this is also like, it represents an arrow. It gets to the point. Let's get one more rune out, guys. This is quite an interesting one for a Monday. And we have Urus. Now Urus is strength. The strength of the wild ox of Europe. Now, have you ever saw a picture of a wild ox called the auroch? They're huge, they're mighty, and it is a physical or mental strength that you are needing. Terminations and new beginnings again ties in with these two. You're definitely moving on from something. Mental agility, physical development, health, power, courage, and the raw wild power of your freedom. It includes emotional and spiritual strength. So you have the strength within you. You have been told it's there, and it will help you to get what it is you need to be getting to. I know I signified a job, but it could mean anything. It could be a new life. It could be moving on to a new area, a new home. It could mean a new relationship. It could mean a new health situation. We need this strength so much. So if it's within us, we can grab hold of it. But obviously with that strength will come a responsibility. When you're using it, use it in the right way, guys. To succeed, you always need to be strong in your own convictions. Do not let others tell you that you are on the wrong path, you are on the wrong road. You cannot do what it is you are wanting to do, because this is not the way of these runes. They are there in your face. These are strong runes today, guys. You need that compassion of yourself. You need that warrior spirit to get through. But this one is telling you, yes, the disruption is going to be very real. But this one is telling you that strength of that mighty ox is within you. Wield it in the right way to get your outcome that you really want. But I do feel there's a lot of people out there at this moment who are struggling. They're struggling financially, they're struggling relationship wise, they're struggling with their health and their mental states. We are going through a tough time in this world at this moment, and people are in a bit of a state. These runes come to tell you that there is a way through, there is a path through, but only you can do it. Use the power of these runes in your life to change what it is that's going on, and you will get your outcome. And I feel that I am still drawn to one more rune, and I feel it is the outcome. So I am going to take a chance on this rune, guys, and I'm going to put one more rune down. There we go. Soilo. Energy and revelation. What more could you want? Wholeness, light energy, victory, spirit of life, the energy of the sun, completeness, spiritual awareness, boundless energy, the capacity to learn, the gift of understanding, your good health and fitness. Soilo is well known as a victory symbol. It's also a force that you can use, the natural power of the sun, the light from the sun, your spirituality. So you have a clear vision now. You have that power to bring things to fruition. It's all good, guys. This is telling you that if you go through this, you will get this. And what more could you possibly want for a good reading on a Monday? And I wish you a happy day ahead, and I'll be back again tomorrow with the next rune reading. Thank you for watching. Thanks to my new subscribers. If you still like these videos, please go to my community tab and answer the poll that I've put up. For I really want you guys to have the content that you really want, and I will know what I'm doing. So I'm going to leave it there. So wherever you are, whatever time of day, night or evening it may be, I wish you the best ever. House of Alang.